Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to give you guys kind of an update and to share some friend mail with you, some happy mail. And the updates are, I'll go ahead and get this out of the way before I get to talking. And I can't remember what it is that I came on here actually to say. So, first of all, you're going to see my hands. I took my acrylic nails off that I got for my birthday, and it kind of tore my nails up as per usual. And then I hand mopped my floor today, so they look a little crazy. Disregard. The update is the October swap. I am missing 2 packages, and so I'm going to give them the rest of this coming up week to get those to me, and then I'll be mailing everything out on Saturday the 17th. I think that the mail somewhere got messed up, and I can see that they are sent, but I haven't gotten them yet. They haven't been delivered yet. In this video, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and my post office is obviously closed, and I don't get my mail delivered until 3 or 4 o'clock in the evening. So there's no way for me to be able to wait today, see if I get them, and then hurry up and get these packages out today. So we are just going to ship them out next Saturday, in case you guys were wondering. And yes, and that will give them a little bit more time to get the packages delivered. I know that it's getting ready to be holiday season. People are starting to buy lots of things online, and so there's going to be delays in shipping, and I'm okay with that, and I hope everybody else is okay with that too. So when I get them, I'll get everything ready this week. I have gotten everything else done that I needed to do, and I don't like to assign partners or swap the packages with the other note cards until after I have everybody's, because I think it's just not fair. I think everybody should have the same chance in getting everybody's note cards in an unbiased way. So basically what happens is, in case you guys don't know and have not swapped with me before, I will, in this case we did a set of three sets of 3 note cards. So your name, everybody who sent in note cards, your name will go in 3 times and then into a bucket, and then I will draw 3 names out of the bucket for you, and those will be the note cards that you ultimately get. And I will go on and do that for everybody who sent one in. And then I am happy to say that I will be able to send you guys a set of note cards for me this time. I did make 90 note cards. Sometimes I don't get enough time to make you guys something in return, but I really try to, and as long as I can continue to do it, I will. So everybody who participated in October Swap will be getting a set of note cards from me as well. And I actually really enjoyed making the note cards because I used up a lot of the little bits and pieces that I have built up, just with, like, you know, pocket letters and friend mails and things like that. I have built up all these little extra little flowers and little bows, and we did a flower swap not that long ago, so I was able to incorporate both pieces from the bow swap and the flower swap. So I actually used up a lot of the pieces from previous swaps on this swap. So I'm really excited to be giving that back to everybody. So yeah, that is the update on that. I will have everything shipped out on Saturday the 17th, and we will wait for the final 2 to come in. And when they do, I will get everything ready to go. I do have 2 right now that I'm going to be filming after this video, and those are not the 2 that we're waiting on. I'm waiting on 2 other ones outside of the 2 that I already have. I was waiting on 4, and now I have 2, and I need 2 more. So with that being said, I wanted to share some friend mails with you. This first one is from Creations by Kimber, and she sent me these candy corn ribbons, and I'm so glad you did, because I don't have a Michaels, and I love the candy corn, and I just can't help myself. You know, I just can't help myself. So I am so glad that you sent me 4, and she says, you know, now that I have 4, I won't have to hoard any next year, which is true. So I'll probably still hoard a little bit, but I'll be able to create more projects next year. So thank you so much, Kimber, for sending these to me. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. The next one up is I already took these out of the package, but Miss Marti at Creatively Crafting with Marti sent me zipper pouches. She said in her card that she came across these at a great find, or a great bargain, and so she sent them to me because she knows that I like to do organization with zipper pouches. Especially the more more subscribers I get on my channel, the more things are being sent to me. And so I love having these zipper pouches. Thank you so much for thinking of me. And if I don't use them in my craft room, I can always donate them to the school, which we do the school drive. This is a black one. But these are the really heavy duty strong ones, so more than likely I'm going to keep them in my craft room. But although my one middle child thinks this looks like Minecraft, so he might steal this one from me. So thank you so much for thinking of me. I really do appreciate it. It always surprises me when people think of me. Like, they'll be in this store, like Miss Kim and both Marti, they'll be in this store. These are on clearance or something, and they pick them up for me. And then they send them to me. It's so strange to me that this happens. But I am so glad that I make impact on somebody. So there's that one. And the next up is, of course, from my dear friend Lorraine. And let me pull some of this stuff out of here. After the week that I've had, y'all, this package just automatically put a smile on my face. I am strongly debating on, for those of you who don't know me very well or have not watched my channel for a very long time, I work at a doctor's office, and it just so happens that the doctor I work for is very picky. He's a very good doctor, but he is very, very picky. He likes things done a certain way. He's a perfectionist, and in all rights he should be. He is, of course, responsible for people's lives, and that's fine with me, but sometimes it's hard for me to work for him. He's a very good doctor. I would go to him for any kind of health need, but it's very, very hard to work for him. And I'm on my 4th year at this specific doctor's office, and this week has been the worst week that I've ever had there. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, but this is, I have to say, the first time that I've ever felt like I wanted to look for another job this past week. And it wasn't just like, usually if we have a bad day at the doctor's office, like I can, come home, relax, and just get up and go at it the next day. But then whenever you have like 3 or 4 bad days in a row, it makes it really, really hard. And I'm a really strong person. And it breaks my heart that after this long of time that I've worked there, I feel like for the first time, I've wanted to get a different job, that I wanted to move away from what it is that I'm doing. So I have had these packages sitting on my desk for a while, and I haven't opened them. I did get them early in the week. Miss Marti's I've had for quite some time, and I just didn't have a video where I was doing Friendmail, so I've been saving them up until I did one. She sent those to me literally probably like almost a month ago, and she's probably like, I sent her those and she didn't even thank me, blah blah blah, but it's just I haven't had a reason to film yet, so I really do appreciate the zipper pouches, though, I promise. So anyway, my week has not been the greatest week, and so whenever I get things like this in the mail, like, it just brightens my day, but at the same time, I don't want to open it I want to wait until I'm in a little bit better of a mood. And so this morning I got up, I cleaned my house, I made apple butter. I currently have Chex Mix going, it's my husband's favorite. And so I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal. I did some shopping, and I'm going to be filming those videos today. So I thought, you know what? It's a perfect time to open my packages from my friends, because now I can enjoy them instead of, like, you know, doing a video when I'm upset. I don't want to do that. I'd rather wait until I'm nice and calm and I've relaxed myself. So here we are. So anywho, getting back to it. All these wonderful goodies came from Lorraine, and I knew she was going to send me some of it, but she did put some extras in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. This is one of the magnetic list pads from Target. Can we though for just a second? And she not only sent me one, but she sent me two, and I'm so excited about that, because everybody who knows, anybody who's participated in a swap for me knows that I write your little notes on here, on these list pads. And so yes, very, very cute. I love, 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 love it. Thank you. And she sends me some of this awesome ribbon from the Dollar Tree, which I only ever found that one roll, but I'm so glad she like probably has like the best Dollar Tree ever. Sorry for this light over here. I have my window open, and my bed, because this desk is in my bedroom so my kids don't touch anything, and my bed is like up against that window, so it kind of bounces light off the top of it. I don't know. Anywho, sorry about this light right here. I apologize. Anyway, so I was not able to find any more of this lacy antique, the very cream colored ribbon that I just reminds me of the country so much. So thank you so much for sending that. And then she found some jute cord, which I've never seen before either, in pink. So thank you so much for that. Pink's my favorite, one of my favorite colors, so thank you. And I do farmhouse DIYs a lot in my home, and so the colors that I use for my farmhouse DIYs and stuff is like this creamy white color, and then a gray color, a soft like tealish blue color, and then a blush pink color. So, I love it. Thank you. And then these little notes she's got on here got jumbled up, I think, in the package. But it says that you notice the difference in the bows. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I didn't. Because my store hasn't had these, so I never seen them close up. I just seen people hauling them. But if you guys can see, like, this has got some, like, glitter to it, and it's textured. This bow is. It almost looks like, it looks like it's velvet to me. But it's not. It's just like a textured, like, little bow, as you guys can see there. So she sent me two of those, and I have been wanting to get these for this whole time since Christmas stuff started coming out, and I haven't found it. It almost looks like terry cloth, but with glitter on it. Super, super cute. And then they have a gold center to them, a gold bead in the center. And then this one is the mini bows, and these are just like a regular ribbon. And it doesn't have that kind of texture to it, but they're all glittered out. Aren't these amazing? She like has, I'm telling you, she probably has like the best Dollar Tree ever, because I have not seen, I didn't even know that there was two different ones. I just assumed that they were all, you know, when I see people hauling them, you don't really get that good of a glimpse at them. I didn't even notice the difference until she told me that there's a difference. So thank you for these. I really, really appreciate that. These jumped into my cart. Oh, thank you. She knows that I have this thing for the trucks and the Christmas trees. My dad, whenever I was a kid, we had a farm. And I know people have asked me questions about how come I never talk about my dad. And there's no other reason. The only reason why I don't speak much about my dad is because he personally doesn't like to have his information out there or his stuff out there. And that's the reason why I don't talk about my dad. It has nothing to do with our relationship. People have asked me that before. Me and my dad have a great relationship. I go and see my dad all the time. We're exactly alike, me and my dad. And, but that's the reason why I don't often talk about him, is because he doesn't like for me to do that. So, anyway, but what I will tell you is, because of this truck, we lived on a farm whenever I was little, and he had this black pickup truck, and it looked almost exactly like this, a very old, 57, 58 pickup truck. And, we lived on a farm, and we had all this acreage, and we would drive the pickup truck through the acreage to find our Christmas tree, and we would cut it down and bring it back down to the house. Anyway, that is the reason why I love me some trucks and some Christmas trees, is because it reminds me of my childhood. So thank you so very much, Lorraine, for sending that to me. I really do appreciate it. And then she sent me this, the birthday stamp, which I didn't have. So thank you so very much for that. I really do love that cupcake. And like I said, her dollar store gets like everything. I don't get everything. Ooh! Hey, she only needed to send me one of these pens, but thank you for sending them to me both. I've been looking for this pen because was it this pen? No, it's this pen. I have this pen. I bought a notebook, and it's a hardbound Christmas notebook, and I wanted the pen to match it because I knew there was pens matching, pens that matched the notebooks. I don't know if you guys' Dollar Tree has had these out, but I couldn't find the pen to match this notebook. So I got the notebook, and I thought I had the pen, but I didn't. Anyway, Lorraine picked one up for me. So if you guys participate in my Christmas challenge, which I'm getting ready to post very soon, you can thank Lorraine for the pen that you're going to receive in the gift pack, because that's the whole reason why I wanted it, is to match the notebook. So thank you very much, Lorraine. I really do appreciate that. Then she sent me some glittered foam shapes, and we have the gingerbread man. These are super cute. I love putting these big shapes in the backs of like my loaded envelopes. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I like using these big things for. I also like using these with my kids to make like different Christmas decorations. Like these, you can make banners with these. You can do all kinds of things with these. So she sent me the stocking and the snowflake and the gingerbread man. So thank you so much, Lorraine. Lorraine is a blessing. You guys have heard me talk about her so many times. She loves blessing me with things all the time, and I love that she loves to do that. It makes her feel better, and of course, whenever I've had a bad day, it always makes me feel better. So thank you, ladies, so very much for sending me all these wonderful gifts. I really do appreciate it, and it will get used appropriately, I promise. And that about does it for this video. So don't forget that the swap packages will go out on the 17th. I will have everything ready to go by the 17th. I'm hoping to get the last 2 packages today in the mail, because then I can start working on them over the weekend. But we'll see. Alright, guys. Oh, and if you have participated in my challenge for October, I will be drawing the names this weekend, and I'll either have those videos uploaded today or tomorrow. And if you haven't already, I do have just a regular giveaway going on for that little fall themed loaded envelope. So if you haven't watched that video, go over and find that one and watch that and leave me a comment so I can enter you into that giveaway. Because I'm going to be closing that one probably next week as well. Alright guys, that does it for this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to thank your veterans today. They have served our country, and if nothing else, they deserve a thank you from us, so let them know. Alright guys, have a great weekend. Bye.